Hello and welcome to William Jones. And if you've seen the new update to my channel, you'll like it. It's a new image instead of that figure, that white figure in the purple background. It's actually something interesting. So today I wanted to show you a new app I got, and the other apps are sort of gone now. I'm sort of having a problematic experience with vehicles since I can't find the perfect combo. Okay, I'll see what fits. I spend those gems. I recommend you don't spend gems, though. I'm sort of okay. So let's see who wins. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Titan versus Titan, huh? This one definitely has the advantage. What should I put at risk? You know what? If I can upgrade this again, then that means I can be awesome. And that other one sort of has an advantage. Oh, but this side to stay safe. So I'll put my recoil rocket. Oh, championship. Let me go back and change my wheel choice. The button here and... Wait, where's my old wheel? Well, that one has its advantage in hell. Well, let's see. Let's fight. Okay, I basically can't go into fight, so you know what? Why not make this a duel video? And on YouTube, I subscribed to someone, and I might get. Oh, I was trying to see if I could do a live stream, though YouTube won't let me. As you see, I got 5 subscribers, and you can see the new image, though I need one more subscriber to change my name to something a bit more better. So, if anyone of you watching this video would like to help out, subscribe, and also click the bell and like the video. And also, if we start getting enough money after I get stuff I will start this channel to fund for, I'm probably gonna start a merch store with all sorts of stuff, and I'm on the MVMS track team in New Mexico. Not just in New Mexico and Alamogordo. So you can see some of my videos that I got, and that's the most recent. Okay, subscriptions you can see, and you can see what my most recent activity. This is the channel I was talking about, and I technically always, and that video just arrived today. And also I'm actually, well, I'm surprised it isn't showing that April Fool's joke video. Though this person also has a merch page. So you see, I'm subscribed, and I've watched some of his videos. I'm so on the side where I don't watch much, so that's mainly because of I don't get to see the videos. Darn please, so yeah, that one I started on. So maybe while I'm here, we might as well react. Ooh, I might as well react to one which I haven't reacted to yet. No Simpsons on this channel. Mario Bros. World. Let's see what kind of playlists they have. Super Nintendo School, there's some of them. Nintendo Land, Switch, Funhouse, Super Mario series, New Super Mario Bros. Series, Mario Hide and Seek, Mario Fun Nights of Race, How to Super Mario, Luigi's Mansion, Realistic Minecraft, Comedy Mayhem Adventures, Simpsons, Mario Bros. World, Mushroom Kingdom Academy, Koopaling Circus, I guess, is one. Murder Mystery, Survival Madness. Oh, Sky Island. This is one which was basically a flunk for him. You know what? Let's search up and don't look at those hypnosis videos. I'm technically a bit old enough to start watching more hypnosis videos, though not ones that violate. Okay, so actually, I have someone who I haven't reacted to on this channel to before, Steve Gaming, which, wow. Oh wait, hey, haven't subscribed, so they'll unsubscribe. Yeah, this, I might as well react to this one with you. Nah, I want to do something a bit more on the interesting deck. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Okay. Okay, so
3D platformer finally made a comeback with Yooka-Laylee, Ahead in Time, the Crash remake, and of course Super Mario Odyssey. And then there were fantastic indie games like Hollow Knight. And that's just scratching the surface of what was going on in gaming in 2017. A really wonderful year for gamers. But the year is coming to an end now, and because of this, it is time to hold our annual Idea of the Year election. Continuing with our long and proud one-year-old
yeah,
tradition,
that's the
I
thing
picked 10
they
of my favorite
he
Mario
made,
Maker
and
ideas of
that's
this year.
basically
And now
an
it is time for you to decide
entire
which ideas should get explored a little bit more, should win an additional video, and of course the Idea of the Year title. So you ready? Let's do this.
Yeah, that was another thing he made. And also there are total jump levels you can create, which I might as well do a dual reaction in this
For the
one.
Idea of the Year
And
award
I
is
have
the
this
first one
certain on
in the
my
video
bed
about
still
counters.
full
This
of
idea
that
is
pixel.
representative for all the crazy shenanigans that are possible because of counters. Let's take a look back at it. Our plumber finds
Okay.
himself in a hub room with 4 different exit pipes. Each one of these pipes leads to a small minigame. The whole hub room is set up in such a way that a POW block is triggered once Mario survived 2 different minigames. So our plumber has to choose and to survive 2 out of the 4 mini challenges, which are hidden
Okay.
on the other sides of these pipes. The first challenge is a small minigame where Mario has to hit his head against 3 question blocks without jumping into the deadly saw blades. Once
Okay.
all 3 question blocks feel triggered, a path for the Koopa at the top is created, and a POW
Okay.
block gets triggered. We are able to convert the position of the Koopa into a triggered POW block because of this small Koopa bullet bill helmet contraption. Once Mario leaves the first mini challenge, he finds himself in the hub room again. Now he needs to survive one more of the 4 minigames in order for the counter to
Okay.
reach the end.
Maybe he
This time he
starts
took the
soon.
minigame to his right. In this challenge, our plumber has to
Actually
avoid
soon.
ouching cannonballs, which cannons shoot towards him. At the top is a Shelmet timer, which expires after about 12 seconds of cannonball dodging. Once this POW block was triggered,
Okay.
the exit opens up and Mario enters the hub area once again. But this time the counter reached 0 and the exit path is open. Hooray! Counters are really useful and there is definitely still a
Okay,
lot of
next is
unexplored
Bowser
potential
Jr.,
here,
which
but I'm not sure
the
if this idea
last
was
year he
cinematic
did
enough in
that
order to win
was
this year's
he had
title.
there as well.
Well, the next idea I want to take a look back at is definitely cinematic enough. It's my favorite design from the Bowser Jr. boss encounter video. So there is only one last boss fight left for Mario to
Oh,
survive,
the
and
last
he's
one.
done
This
for
is
this
a
week.
really
But
cool
Bowser
one.
Jr. learned from his previous encounters with Mario. He analyzed why he was defeated over and over again and came to a conclusion. His weakness is his head. If Bowser Jr. made somehow sure that Mario isn't able to hit his head, Bowser Jr. would probably become invincible. And so Bowser Jr. planned and planned until he came up with an answer to his problem. All that he needs to do is to enclose himself inside a wall, and Mario can jump on top of him. Wow, Mario can't hurt Bowser Jr. here. All that he can do is to wall jump towards him. But this can't hit him. But wait a moment. Did this wall jump just activate a shell?
Yeah, this
Is
is
this
why
a boss
I
fight where
it's
wall
my
jumps are
favorite.
attacks?
This
It looks
is
as
my
if Mario needs
favorite.
to wall jump 5 times towards Bowser Jr. in order to defeat him. But there is another wall jump wall to his left. What happens if he jumps towards this area? He's rewarded with a Yum Yum Mushroom, so it looks like Bowser Jr. built a fair
Yeah,
boss fight
and I
once
guess
again. Why? Bowser Jr. found a way to be sure to defeat Mario once and for all, but he decided to build a fair fight once again. We can only guess why he decided to do so. Maybe he secretly likes Mario. Maybe he realized that he isn't able to upload this level if there is no way for Mario to win, or maybe he just made a mistake by accident. We don't know. But what we do know is that Mario manages to win even this fight.
yeah.
So we were actually pretty mean to Mario this year. We forbade him to turn around, we forbade him to walk, we forbade him to run, we forbade him to leave a corridor, and so on. But one of my favorite things we forbade Mario this year was jumping. And my favorite design where jumping is forbidden is this one.
Yeah,
And
this
now let's take a look on
is
our final jumpless boss
Oh.
design. Here Toad fights against a gigantic
I
dragon
guess
statue.
I
The
guess
statue
the wrong
constantly
video.
shoots
This is
fireballs
actually
into our brave
Captain.
mushroom's path. Toad
This is
can't jump
actually
here,
a
but he's able to use the springs to
we
his
look at
advantage. While
the
jumping kills him,
window of
Toad
the
is still
last
able to
year
move
one.
vertically here
The
because
one
of
that
the
was
springs.
filmed the
The
last year.
anti-jump forms are set in such a way that they allow Toad to gain the height of the spring bounce without destroying the floor. But as soon as Toad gets a little bit more height, he dies. Now all that's left for Toad is to make strategic use of these springs in order to dodge the fireballs which constantly move towards him. After a while, the Shelmet timer expires, and Toad is able to leave this idea. The next idea features not only a really interesting puzzle mechanic, but also one of the most majestic creatures, Mario.
Oh, this is my favorite idea from that
Mario
video.
doesn't need to fight against the next creature he faces, as the next creature can't be defeated by combat, but by solving its riddle. Mario faces the Sphinx. The Sphinx talks to him. She says,
"Brave plumber who stands before on the floor, I know you are seeking the exit door.
Yeah, this is a really good idea.
Pass those switch. Show me an incredibly complicated way to trigger a key switch."
it looks like there are 3 items in front of the Sphinx.
This is really good. Testing your
But Mario can't reach this P-switch. What does the Sphinx want him to do?
idea
He needs
of
more
Mario.
hints. Luckily, the Sphinx is willing to give them to him.
The first to trigger if you want to keep your skin is the one you encountered first with your twin. The second to trigger if you want to live is the oldest of the options, which I give.
It looks like Mario has to activate the 3 items in a specific order. The first he should trigger is the one he encountered first with his twin. What does the Sphinx mean? Oh, of course, how obvious. It's the POW block, as Mario's first encounter with a POW block was in Mario Brothers, together with Luigi back in 1983. Alright, but
And
what
the
does the
oldest
Sphinx
was
mean with
when
her
I didn't
second
even
hint?
know.
The oldest of the 3 options. Of course, it's the spring, as the spring appeared in Mario's first game ever, Donkey Kong. So if this is right, that means that the last option has to be the P-switch. Let's hope Mario solved the riddle right and that the Sphinx disappears.
That's really good. A really good idea for a puzzle. And this is actually pretty cinematic.
Wow, how cinematic. Looks like Mario nailed it. Our next design is one of my favorites from the Which Cloud is the Best Cloud 2017.
Oh
Since it
yeah.
allows it to almost perfectly recreate a missing feature of the new Super Mario Bros. Games in Mario Maker. Let's see what the Lakitu Clouds prepared for us. This is strange. Mario is in an empty castle. There isn't much going on here. Oh, it's raining fireballs. There are 3 Lakitu clouds hidden out of sight containing Bowsers. These Bowsers constantly spit burning magma balls into their own castle. Wow, that's really dangerous. It's no easy task for Mario to make it through this area once, but sadly for him, he has to make his way back as well. But not only this, it looks like there are more fireballs raining from the sky than in the beginning now. This is because the further he entered the castle, the more Bowsers got loaded. That's definitely the most dangerous situation Mario has been in today, and he already flew a cloud through a dangerous area filled with saw blades and defeated a Maggie Koopa on top of a moving arena. But it looks as if Mario is able to survive even this idea. Hooray!
Yeah.
The next idea is representative for trying to create games and game modes in
Oh
Mario
yeah,
Maker,
that's
which
pretty good
Mario
video.
Maker
A pretty
clearly
good
wasn't designed
video.
for. Let's take a look back at our turn-based combat system featuring experience points.
Just
And now
representative of
let's take a
that.
look on a fighting system featuring experience points. Here Mario has to fight against the horrible Chain Chomp. The Chain Chomp attacks first, and his attack is pretty easy to avoid for Mario.
This one was actually
it may be a little bit
uploaded.
too easy to avoid. So here's the thing, I uploaded this course as well, and I tried to make the fight really easy so that everyone can take a look at the system without dying over and over. Though I have to admit, this might be a little bit too easy.
Okay,
Anyway, once
next.
Mario survived the dangerous Chain Chomp attack, he's transported into this loading area. Here a counter counts how many turns it takes our plumber to defeat this incredibly dangerous Chain Chomp. Afterwards, it's Mario's turn. Mario attacks by jumping towards these question blocks. If he jumps at the right moment, the Shellmet attacks the Chain Chomp and deals 1 damage to him. It takes 3 hits to kill the Chain Chomp, so it's possible to kill it in only 1 turn. But Mario only got 1 hit in. 2 Marios left are 2 exit pipes, but one of them is currently blocked.
Yeah.
The hit which Mario took him back to a horrific Chain Chomp attack minigame.
Oh. Again about that decision. Maybe you should have
After
just
surviving this
leave
really
our
dangerous attack, Mario enters the counting screen once again
that
before
so
he's
that you
able to
can
attack the
show
Chain Chomp.
the
Now, Mario
mega
gets the last 2 hits in, which kills the Chain Chomp, triggers a POW block, and opens up the other exit pipe. Now it's time for Mario to get his reward. This time he ends up on the other side of the counting screen. Okay, so there are 3 keys. Keys are the currency in this level, but sadly for Mario, he's only able to collect 2 of them, as one of the keys is blocked by a Muncher. This is because it took Mario 2 turns to defeat the dangerous chain jump. If Mario defeated the creature in only 1 turn, he would have been rewarded with all 3 keys, but if it took him even more turns, he would only be rewarded with a single key. This is the shop, and Mario is now allowed to spend all his keys for delicious power-ups.
You should probably have
Okay, so the
thought
next
about
idea I want
that,
to revisit
and that
is
was
probably
technically
the
a
idea
level
which has the
2.
most potential to allow for insanely crazy shenanigans when further explored.
Okay,
The Floris lava contraption.
the floor is
At the top
lava.
is the Floris lava timer displayed. It is safe for Mario to touch the ground, while there are ice blocks or block blocks in the middle of the question block square. As soon as there are lava bubbles, Mario has to be somewhere where he doesn't touch the floor, or the floor collapses. If he's above the floor, however, nothing happens, and it becomes safe again for a plumber to touch the floor until the lava bubbles are shown at the display again.
Yeah, that was a
So
pretty
here Mario
good
has
idea.
5 until the timer runs out.
So
Bowser
why
Jr.
did
spits
he have
fireballs
to
towards it,
not
but the
do?
real challenge is to keep an eye up for the Floris lava timer. Okay, so how does this beautiful
That
contraption work?
was
It's actually
pretty
ridiculously
bad.
simple.
Not someone. What was
So
behind
this was
the
our design
door?
for the Floris lava, but we not only took a look at the Floris lava contraptions this year, but also at the lava is floor contraptions.
Yeah,
I'm really
glitch,
interested in finding out
glitch
which one of
level
these 2 ideas is more popular among the
idea.
voters at home. Mario finds himself in the middle of a castle which Bowser built. To his right are bullet blasters which seem to float inside the lava and create a pathway for not a plumber. And then things become really weird. Once Mario enters the next room, these forms are pushed into the lethal lava and disappear. But how is Mario now supposed to reach the end? Well, the answer is really simple.
Well,
He
they
just
were
needs to walk on
supposed to
top of the lava.
load up,
Hooray!
so
We're going
it
to do
was
something
probably
even more crazy with this
easier.
concept in a second. But first, let's take a look at how this actually works. It's actually well, to be honest, actually, I'm not entirely sure why this works. But I do have a theory. These fire bars push the Thwomps down. Usually a Thwomp is unloaded once he's outside of the screen, but I believe what happens here is that the fire bar is unloaded before the Thwomp is so low that the game removes him. Because of this, the Thwomp and everything which is on top of him floats in the air. Here the bullet blasters are at exactly the same position as the lava, which creates an almost invisible pathway for Mario over the really hot liquid. The reason why I believe that it has something to do with the lower loading border of the camera is because this happens if the camera is higher. Here the camera is 2 blocks higher than before, which makes the bullet blasters float 2 blocks higher in the air than before. The reason why I want to point out that this is probably a loading issue is because if it is, this should mean that this trick does not only work with lava, but with every lower game border in every style. And as it turns out, yep. Here, Mario is allowed to stand on top of cannons, which are invisible. Here, Mario is able to use springs, which really shouldn't be there. Here, he ground pounds into his doom, but still survives because he is still above the lose a life border. And here are bullet blasters only half on screen. That's kinda interesting, isn't it? This is what the setup for this trick looks like, in case any one of you wants to toy around with it. I'm sure there is something completely crazy possible with it.
Like,
The
if
next
he
design is
jumped
probably the most
immediately, it'll
dangerous
probably
train
be
ride
a
Mario
bit
had to do
higher,
this year.
so it's more
The next
visible.
design is Bowser Jr.'s Boss Express.
Oh
And
yeah.
now it's time to take a look on our
Those
last
other
train
ones
design,
are other
Bowser
ideas, so
Jr.'s
this is
Boss
the one
Express.
for
This
the
train moves on tracks and
that's one in
functions
this
as a
one.
horrible and dangerous arena for
Yeah,
Bowser
twin
Jr. boss fight.
ideas were
The Wang
thinged
in the
in
middle
Super Mario.
constantly
Are you
shoots
thinking Super
cannonballs
Mario
into the air,
Maker?
which Mario has to
I'm
dodge.
actually collecting
Meanwhile, Bowser
coins,
Jr. spits
seriously.
fireballs towards our brave train-riding plumber. The Wang to the right has fire bars at its center, which try to burn Mario while he fights against Bowser's son. The Wang to the left is filled with springs and contains 2 bullet bills, which shoot items towards these springs. One bullet blaster shoots horrible Goombas, while the other shoots Yum Yum mushrooms. Defeating Bowser Jr. on top of this train is definitely no easy task.
Okay,
But Mario defeated
and
Bowser Jr.
also
thousands of times
technically
before, and
he
he's
could have
able to defeat
gotten
him
a
here
time
as well.
much better.
So there is only one last
A much
nominated
better
idea
reward
left
than
before
that
it is
if he
finally time for
finished
you
him
to
off
vote. Which
earlier.
idea should be allowed to call itself Idea of the Year? This idea is the oldest
The
one, and
Monty
from
Ball.
January, and it is probably the saddest idea of 2014. 2017 as well.
Yeah, this one was from the
And now,
revisit,
let's find out
another
how the Mushroom
revisit
Kingdom
idea.
Championship changed the life of the Monty Mole. So what happened to the small little mole who trained so hard to win the Mushroom Championship? After he tied for the first place with the Chain Chomps,
Yeah,
he
that's
probably
right.
was the happiest mole alive. The press praised his inspiring performance. The other moles stopped making fun of him. They were actually impressed that such a young mole was already so famous. The small mole learned that his hard training was worth it. It paid off. But this realization cursed him. Driven by his desire to replicate his great success, he went back to the only thing he knew. He went back into
Yeah.
his training room. Day and night, he stood there, lifting
Sad.
munchers and bullet blasters at first, then swarms and even whole cannons. Soon, he was able to carry 10 items on his shoulder. Then 11. As our small mole grew up, he became the strongest mole in the universe. But no one was taking him serious anymore. The press started to make fun about him. The other moles went back to their old behavior towards him, and everything collapsed. The stronger he became, the less the people liked him. And the less the people liked him, the more he trained. Today, he's an abnormity of a mole, able to carry an entire Mario stage on his shoulders, but unsatisfied. While the small mole's fate isn't pleasant, it's still possible to create really cool Mario Maker stages with his help. Here the powerful mole carries tons of bullet blasters on his back. This gives our plumber a huge platform which he can use to beat this little stage. Wherever Mario goes, the powerful mole follows him, creating a chasing platform. While it appears as if Mario does most of the work in this level, the really hard part is done by our mole. While the mole carries 100 times his own weight on his shoulders, Mario only needs to dodge some sharp saw blades.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad for that mole.
So, those are the 10 Idea of the Year nominees. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for you to vote. The link to the voting straw poll is currently on...
Yeah, I'm pretty sad. Though... Oops. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, yeah, this is a funny
Stop it, time.
one.
Are you sure he'll take the bait? We Lynx should all have an innate fear of cuckoos.
Of course he will, Twilight. It's a learned
Yeah.
behavior. And just look at him. He's a barbarian who hunts and eats anything.
If you say so.
Yeah, this is so funny. The lynx species field has found a solution. Armor. Live gameplay. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, this is also another one. Okay. So it's becoming good. Oh yeah. So this is how the hero of time managed to get himself close.
What happened to you?
My life energy was drained by the sword.
Honedge Pokedex entry. If anyone dares to grab its hilt, it wraps a blue cloth around that person.
Yeah, those fire evolution helps one in an alternate timeline.
In an alternate timeline.
Thanks to you,
finally hooked up with Princess Zelda.
Aegis Slash Pokedex entry. Apparently, it can detect the inequalities of leadership. According to legend, whoever it recognizes is destined to become king.
Oh, and thanks for giving me the ability to speak freely. No more grunts and text options for me.
Yeah. Imagine of what Link could do with his leadership qualities. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Wow, this is the longest video I've recorded on this channel. Oh yeah, this is technically a this could technically count as a 5 subscriber special. I guess that's it.